Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in this one, it's just going to be a quick one, basically laughing at the insane nonsense of Bugthesda Studio fanboys who are extremely upset with me because I showcase an alternative to people who are bothered by the ridiculous performance problems of the Oblivion remaster, who may not realize that the original release is backwards compatible on Xbox, and I'm showcasing how well the original release runs. And for some reason, these people are extremely upset with me because I don't know, maybe they're mad because they realize that they wasted their money on this terrible remaster. Okay, well, that's not my fault. I saw Digital Foundry's coverage. You know, they put out 3 different videos showcasing all of the issues with the remaster, and I said, yeah, I'm not going to bother with this. I'm going to stick with the original. And it made me realize, well, I know the original is backwards compatible. I haven't played the game since January of 2019, so I'm like, this actually made me want to revisit the game, and I was in for a real treat playing it through backwards compatibility, and I thought it was really cool just how awesome it runs on a modern Xbox. And I simply wanted to showcase that and praise the backwards compatibility of Xbox, basically. And for some reason, people have to turn this into a big negative, and they have to call me, they have to say I'm a retard, I'm stupid, I don't understand the hate towards the remaster, and, well, it runs well on my PC. Okay, well, I saw Digital Foundry's coverage of it. Here it is doing an in-depth analysis of the game. Here's the frame time in real time. Here's the frame rate in real time. Top of the line hardware, Ryzen 7 9800X3D with a RTX 5090 running at 1080p, okay? And look at this.
Making me question the point of this remastering. No PC or console is immune to this hitching issue. Beyond the hitching, we are looking at one of the most bizarrely heavy games I have ever tested on the CPU and even GPU, so if you can somehow ignore the hitching, you'll be definitely turning down settings to keep that average frame rate up.
And even on the remaster, you can see how much pop-in there is too, so that's not even really a problem with just the original. Like, it's actually a problem with the remaster too. So, I mean, I personally would rather just stick with the original release. Now, if you're blind to these problems or they just somehow don't bother you at all, then great. Go play your barely playable movie. Go enjoy that. You know what I was doing while you were sitting here hate watching my video and writing stupid comments in my comment section? I was revisiting the Shivering Isles DLC and having a great time with it. I was just doing quest lines, getting immersed in the game. All day on Sunday, I was sitting here playing Oblivion and having a great time. And meanwhile, you guys are sitting here hate watching my video and getting pissed off that I'm pointing out that the original release runs better than the remaster, and that, this is a good alternative for people. How sad is your life that you're sitting here hating on somebody who's just showcasing an alternative for people who are bothered by these performance problems? I don't know how you're not bothered by the performance problems, but, why are you mad at me? It really doesn't make any sense. But then again, this is YouTube, and people on here have to follow bandwagons, and I don't know if Bethesda's sitting here writing out checks to these people to make it worth their time to write stupid comments in my comment section to defend them. Whatever way you want to look at it, I think the remaster is garbage, and it should have never been released in this state. But if you're not bothered by it, then great. Go enjoy that. Okay? I'd rather just stick with the original release. But anyways, yeah, that being said, you guys take care, and I'm going back to enjoying my video games. So go get pissed off at this video too. See you later.